Hello friends, yes I still have hair, it's all in a bun behind my head, because I know people will be like, where's your hair go? I'm drinking my first cup of coffee in over a week, and my parents bought me this mug, it has an early birthday gift, and other stuff as well, but I've said this before, but my birthday is actually June 10th, which is the premiere of Pretty Little Liars, so that's what we're going to be talking about today. I have things that I've written down in the last month or two that I wanted to discuss and just kind of talk about things that we want answered and such. I just watched the Canadian and the Australian sneak peek of Escape from New York. So honestly, in terms of this season, just from that sneak peek, there is the part where Arya's when Ezra tells us who this is, it's going to be over. Obviously, that's not going to happen. But I follow a lot of the characters, the actors on Instagram. Not all of them. I do follow Ian Harding, and it seems like he's in this next season regularly. So I don't think he's going to die, but I also don't think he's going to tell him who A is. How is that going to transpire? Is he going to be blackmailed like Shauna was blackmailed to leave town? So this is some other things that I've kind of watched and read through is that if you go through the preview, the episode where you see the girl that hits Allie, the person that hits Ellie, you see girls' shoes. I haven't been able to go back and actually see that myself, but I've read that in several places that I read things. So I don't know if any of you saw that when, she gets hit, if you saw, girls' shoes. And if that's true, that's a really big clue. Also, I honestly don't think the fact that Toby's mom's death is carried on through all of these seasons for absolutely no reason. I think that Toby plays a major part in this. Maybe Toby and Ren are somehow related. I don't know, I just feel like a lot of things that we've talked about in past seasons have just been dropped, but Toby's mom's death is continuous, so whether, Mrs. De Laurentiis and Toby's mom are related, which is a theory I've had before, whatever. Also, what does Melissa know? What did Melissa tell Mr. Hastings at the police station? Wasn't Melissa that hit Ellie? I think that would be a little too obvious because we want to think that she did it because she was jealous of Ian and her relationship, and I don't know. Is Melissa and Jason, are they twins? That would be something. So I'm not quite sure where to go with that, but Melissa, she comes and goes in this, but Melissa is a key character. They don't they don't put her as a main character like one of the girls, but Melissa is a leading force of this story. She always has been, so I hope that she's here most of this season because I really like her acting as well. Sorry, I have so much stuff going on. My boyfriend was in a car accident, and he got hurt. He's going to be having surgery. My friend was in the hospital. I was almost in that car accident last weekend, and 3 of my friends were hurt. I was in the hospital, so when my phone goes off, I have to look at it. I'm sorry. What is Mr. H and Mrs. De Laurentiis' understanding? I hope that comes out fast because I'm sure it's not. I'm sure that's going to be dragged on all the way to the mid-season finale. I still believe that their understanding is that the twin, either there's a twin that's not around, it's one of the children that they share, like Jason has a twin because that's their shared child, or it's something related to their children. I've said this before, I've said this so many times when I went back and rewatched seasons and did clues. You can go back, I have a whole playlist. If you're interested, you're new to my Pretty Little Liars videos, or you're trying to figure out theories and stuff, you can go back to some of those. I have them broken up by episodes and seasons, so you can easily go back and hear a lot of my clues that I found and things to make you think. And I have always said, remember when Allison said to Arya, remember why I chose you. Now that could be one, to get close to Ezra for whatever reason. Two, for her to know, like help her leave and she knew the truth the whole time. Three, maybe Allison really is evil and Arya's in on this and is part of the A-team. There's so many things that you can kind of generalize from that statement. But the fact that they highlighted it in an episode, and I think they flash back to it one other time, and they keep showing us this, it's an important role. It's something important. Also, I mean, is Jenna good? I mean, I hope that we know she's back. She was pregnant. She had her child. And now, I think she's going to be back regularly. I really like Jenna's character as well, just like Melissa. And once again, she's a driving force of the story. She knows a lot. And, I don't know. I want to think that Jenna, and I've said this before as well, helped those girls out of that fire at the lodge. They helped her, get out of the treehouse or whatever. Or Hannah helped her leave. So, like, she helped them. Also, where is Shauna? Is she ever going to come back or reappear? And then also, of course, they're going to go probably... Allison's back, so obviously the whole investigation will switch to who is the other girl. And I mean, like I've said, I've thought that Sarah Harvey is Wilden's child, but maybe Sarah Harvey is the twin, Allison's twin, that they put up for adoption, and who knows? She's obviously important, I mean. And then, oh yeah. So I put on my notes, I really want Jason to be evil. Ever since I can think back to the first few seasons, the girls, when he first was fixing up the house and he was around and Arya got close to him and Emily got close to him and Spencer even was close to him. And, the whole Grunwald, the one that Allison fears the most has touched one of you. It always goes back in my head. And of course we thought Ezra. I mean, I never thought it was Ezra, but the first obvious choice was Ezra. And then I thought Toby. Then I thought Ren, because Ren and Spencer had hooked up. So it could still be Jason, because I believe Jason kissed Arya. And I believe Emily has hugged him and Spencer has too. A part of me thinks that I wrote this down. And I don't remember why I wrote this down. I just put Jenna hit the other girl thinking it was Allie. And that, I make sense because she's the one that blinded Jenna. So maybe she wanted to get back at her. And then if you remember, a conversation between Jenna and Garrett was she deserved to die that way. And that deserved to die. Toby has also said that. Toby has said that, and then another character has said something. Those bitches deserved what they got. And A has said that. So that's a theme too. So those are just some of my thoughts, ponderings. We're only 9 days away. So now, of course, I will start doing my videos again. I have missed Pretty Little Liars. I really have. And, most likely gonna miss the season premiere because it's my birthday and I'll probably be out having dinner with my friends and my boyfriend. So I won't be watching any videos until I watch it in the morning, and then most likely I will do a video Wednesday morning right after I watch it, and then go back and watch people's videos. But so unfortunately I won't be able to do a reaction video, but I know people do enjoy that. And I don't know, maybe I'll do them every so often, not just wait for finales and stuff like that. We'll see. But I hope you guys enjoy this. What do you think? Tell me what you think about, do you think Toby is a major player in this? And the fact that his mom's death carries on through this, do you think that's a coincidence? Who do you think hit Ellie? And did you see the girl's shoes in the flashback? What about Melissa? What do you think about Mr. De Laurentiis and Mrs. Hastings' understanding? I mean, do you think it has to do with a twin? Do you think Arya is a major player in this? And she kind of knew Allison was going away? Is Jenna good? What about Sarah Harvey? Comment about any of these things. Do you think Jason is evil? Do you think Jenna's the one that supposedly hit Allison, and stuff like that? So give me your thoughts. I want to know what you have. Get my brain going. And I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Bye.